All right, good evening. Tonight's session, really, as always, is going to be really nice and calming and quieting down to let go of some of the weight of the world out there, all the overwhelm, going inward, quiet down and check in with yourself. We're going to nurture our nervous systems, our bodies, and hopefully feel a little more peaceful on the other side. That's the practice, that's the goal. Here we are. And welcome to July. Here we are, July 1st, 2026. So let's just arrive. First, closing your eyes, let go of the screen, and go inward. Check in with yourself. Maybe you've been going and going and going for a while. This is your time to check in. Let's find our root and ground from the base of your spine straight down, plugging in to the earth beneath you. Calling your awareness back from the past. If it's back there replaying, it can get stuck back there. Or maybe your mind is swirling in the future and all the what ifs and all those crazy possibilities and the overwhelm. The anxiety likes to hang out there. So just be here as we hear. Be here now. It's a practice. It's not easy. Bringing your awareness to meet your body and your breath. So let's use the breath as a tool to keep you anchored here. Notice if your belly is kind of tight and rigid, can you soften as you inhale to expand the belly and breathe fully with a diaphragmatic breath. Breathing in through the nose. And exhale, letting go, belly back towards your spine. Clear out the old all the way down to the bottom. And a few more really conscious breaths, inhaling, breathing in that fresh new energy for this moment right here. Clearing out the old, anything that's not needed to be held anymore, clear it out. One more. Great. See if you can relax your shoulders a little more away from your ears. And then inhale, chin rises straight up towards the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, chin down towards your chest. Let's just loosen up your neck a little bit. Try to create some balance and let go of some of that stress. Switch to a lateral stretch. So inhale up through the crown. Exhale, take your right ear towards right shoulder or both sides. One at a time. Let the exhale be the stretch. Great, and then just a gentle twist for your head, your neck. Inhaling, looking over one shoulder, chin stays parallel to the ground. Exhale, center. Inhale, opposite twist. Exhale, back and forth. Great, and center. Then inhale it, squeeze our shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back and down a few times. Just kind of roll out any of that that's maybe been loosened up a little bit. Ooh, just might got a little tight. Be gentle. Body's always talking. All right. And now let's grab our lotion or foot oil, whatever you've got, for a little foot massage, helping our nervous systems. I've recently purchased a magnesium cream from a woman on the island here who makes it. It's really nice bedtime treat. It's got some essential oils in it as well. So giving your body that extra self-care to unwind. It's like the more crazy the world gets, the more we need to really take care of ourselves and love ourselves more. Good reminder. So checking in with all sections of your foot. If you find any really tender spaces, just go there and see if you can kind of unwind them or open it up a little bit, dissolve the tension that might be there. And you can always look at one of those foot maps to see maybe what organ or system it connects to. It might be interesting to find out. Get all the little toes. Top of the foot, ankle. You can just kind of distribute if you've got extra lotion or oil. And of course, we could do that all night. It feels so good. So again, reminder, put it into your bedtime rotation, especially if your feet feel heavy or hot. We're getting into the heart of summer. I know here you're supposed to have a lot of heat coming up. So breathe. Again, paying attention. I've got some tender spots in the arch. Breathe into it. Just kind of ask your body, what is this? What's this tender spot about? You can always rub it on your hands as well. Nice little hand and foot massage. Super soothing, really great for the nervous system to just feel calm, nurtured. Great. All right. So we can put that aside and come to tabletop when you feel ready. I'll take a few just gentle cat stretches, checking in, getting a little energy flowing. Again, feel free to go into really tight spaces, wherever that might be for you. And then actually come back to seated, and let's open up the legs into a V shape. Put the bolster or blankets in front of you. You can even prop up with an extra block if you want to go higher. Just depends on how you want to be supported tonight. So let's work our ankles just a little bit as we extend our legs out into that V shape. Flex and point your toes, and then draw some circles. Just kind of loosen up. I'm feeling a little tight in the shins. Just give your body a little love. And then find that neutral where we are reaching through our heels, toes up. We don't have to be super active, but not just hanging out. So find that stable foundation from the sitting bones down through the back of your legs. Then we'll inhale up through the front of your body, get tall. Exhale, take a forward fold. So you can, again, you can prop up anything you want. Like tonight I have a little headache, so I'm not going to go super far down. I'm going to let my head be supported. Listen to what feels best for you. I'll watch our time. We'll let ourselves really go inward into that quiet place for a nice long moment. We're not aiming for the biggest stretch. We are trying to just soothe the mind, quiet things down. Make that transition from the outer world to the inner. Especially on this, we're kind of post full moon. Sometimes a lot of energy gets triggered and moved. That was on Monday. So here we are on Wednesday. Still kind of settling, and we're in a brand new month. So shifting gears here. Going into a holiday weekend. Sometimes it's a lot going on out in the world. So honor this time for you. Bring your awareness back. Take a few more breaths through this pose. Adjust as you need to. Noticing how a few moments of just quiet can help you, hopefully. We'll roll up slowly. Right. And then reset. We're going to do the lateral stretch for the side body. We haven't done that one in a while. So I'm going to reset with the bolster the other way. And you might want another blanket on top. We'll see how you land here. So you're just going to tuck your feet back. Doesn't matter which side you choose to go first. We want the props to be right on the side ribs and the bottom arm underneath. And then hopefully you can let your head rest. If that feels a little low, prop up your head with a block or a blanket or pillow. And then hopefully either the arm can stay behind you or reach it up and over. And yeah, maybe the shoulder needs a little extra kind of rotation here. But eventually letting the arm rest by your ear, if that works for you, or always tuck it behind you. We won't be here as long, but letting the side body lengthen and just surrender on the side, hip, breathing through those side ribs, closing your eyes. You can just paying attention to sensations that you're feeling, gently stretching. Enjoy a few more full breaths, feeling the side body open or wherever you're feeling more space. And then use that top hand for support to gently lift up just to neutral. Let's take a moment to reset there. Maybe there's a little seated cat stretch or some spinal movement that would feel good. And then we'll switch. So switch sides. You can just flip it. I want to still face you. So reset for your space. Might feel very different on this side. You might be surprised. All right, so side ribs line up, support, arm and shoulder support, and then extra support for your head if you would like that. Just kind of a loose bent knee position. And again, maybe this shoulder feels very different too. Letting it extend up and over, triceps by your ear, and keep feeling, again, the side ribs kind of roll open. It feels really kind of exposed, but it's easy to kind of roll into it. Let's stay open, let that side have space. I will watch our time. Again, the option for your arm, you could just tuck it behind you, palm faces behind you, if that feels okay for your shoulder, or bring it up, arm close to your ear, finding the palms touching or close to it. All right, take a few more breaths. And then using the top hand to help you rise up slowly. Once again, just to neutral. Maybe do a little wiggling for your spine to recenter. Then we're going to flip the bolster again back to that more vertical position. I'm going to reset for a back bend. So I'm going to have just a low fold from my head and neck. I'm going to keep my hips pretty neutral. Feel free to use any props for that reclined bound angle if you'd like. You may want an eye pillow to just really shut down, even with a little washcloth or towel. Shifting, let your tailbone be grounded. Again, legs of your choice. And then feel the side bodies. Maybe after those lateral stretches, maybe there's a little more space. Or our back bend here. You can wiggle the shoulder blades towards each other in your back. Palms open. Or on the body somewhere, sensing the breath flowing. Check that your neck is feeling supported, just kind of neutral. Closing your eyes, using any props. Great pose to trace the breath. Let the inhale rise the belly up. The breath rises through the body, fully expanding, receiving, pausing at the top. Exhale from the top down, softly clearing out anything that's ready. Just let it go. Slowly bring your awareness back. Just be gentle as you move your feet to the ground, sense the ground, and choose one side to roll to off of the bolster. Again, being slow and gentle, the transition, and slowly rising to a seat. And let's just pause again, giving time to reset. A nice supportive back bend to help open up the front of the chest and shoulders, and then just kind of gently balance that out forward and back in the spine. All right, let's move to legs at the wall, get that good inversion time, helping shift gears even more. Choose any props you like. I'm going to keep it simple and be pretty flat on my back tonight. But feel free, prop up your hips, prop up your neck just a little bit. Again, a great pose to do, especially in the summer, or actually it's all the time. I say this every time. It's good for everything. Shifting around. Yeah, well put. I'm gonna get my lotion feet on my wall. Connect. So let the back of your pelvis be nice and anchored and balanced here. Low back, middle back, shoulders, and then your choice, whatever your space is here. Palms open, it can be kind of goalpost arms or hands on. Again, the belly for breath awareness. See what feels good. We'll be here for about 5 minutes, which is about half of what you can do on your own, especially after traveling or moving around a lot. Just enjoy the transition and the inversion, letting everything shift around a little bit. Slowly bring your awareness back. Take some deep breaths and maybe wiggle your ankles or your toes a little bit. And sliding your feet down. Hug your knees in and once again, slowly roll to a side, pausing. Let things shift and settle. Reset. We're going to stay on our back, but on your mat. I'm going to make some space for a recline twist. So we won't need a bolster. A block works really well for it, or a folded blanket, just something for your knees to squeeze. Roll onto your back, let everything settle. Place the blanket or the block in between your knees. And scoot your hips to the right, then bring the knees up and over to the left, letting the bottom leg land on the ground. And let your right arm stay wide. Envision just up, just neutral, feels good. Or you can twist around to the right, see if that feels good. So choosing your own place to be for just a moment here, breathing into the belly and just wringing out anything else that might be ready. Enjoy another breath. Get nice and tall in your spine and exhale, deepen somewhere, wherever you can. Twist a little more without forcing, just let it happen. And then rolling back to center, pausing, resetting the hips. And then scoot the hips left, knees up and over to the other side. Let that bottom leg land. You can use your top hand, your right hand on the top leg for support here. Again, just a nice long, big, full minute here to breathe into your twist. Enjoy another breath. Unwind yourself slowly. Release the block. And let's bring the knees into the body here, softening the back. And draw some circles, massaging your sacrum and getting into your hips. And lower your left leg. Let's take just a little half happy baby with the right. So widen that right leg and sole towards the sky. Hold on to the foot if you can, or leg. Just breathe. Great. bring that knee back in. Let's just do a little hug in, head towards your knee to massage that side, stretch your back. Lower and switch legs. So let the right leg be nice and long, grounded. Widen the left knee. Half happy baby. How's this side? Great, and then bring that knee back in, head towards your knee, stretch the back, grounding the lower body, that left side. Lower, you can bring both knees back in and check in. If there's a final pose that you're craving tonight, go for it. Something that would help you in the moment. And then we're moving towards the final pose, but no rush. I'm just going to set up the props. All the props, get yourself comfortable and cozy. Every week's a little different, what we need. So once you've got yourself all tucked in, close your eyes, tuck in the eyes, let go of any sort of light source, just to go inward. Relax your jaw and your face. Another reminder to your shoulders to let go. Let go all the way down your arms and your hands. Wherever the hands feel good, let them rest. Let's relax your heart, soften the space around it, and let the energy be free here in the heart. So if you've got emotions coming up, sometimes again with the full moon we just had, or just life in general, there's a lot to kind of hold in our hearts. Let's lighten it up. Let some of it be free to move out. Keep the pathway open to receive what you need to feel loved and cared for, nurtured. Then also have that space and capacity to love and nurture others. Compassion, peace. Let's just rest in peace and quiet for a few moments. This is what we need. It starts within ourselves. Everything we'd like to see out in the world, we have to be able to create it within. Rest in peace. Slowly bring awareness back to the space around you. An awareness of your body, the breath flowing through, awareness of your heart and your mind. We'll keep this peace as well as we can as we re-enter our evenings, getting into our homes again and our home life. So waking gently, just enough to maybe roll to a side or give yourself a big stretch, pausing, and slowly rising. Palms touching or holding your heart tonight. Bow your head to your heart to honor yourself for taking this time out to hopefully reset a little bit. Find a little more peace and calm, some space away from the activity. And we'll send peace from this practice outward. And Om and three Shantis. Shanti is peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As always, thank you for being here and helping create more peace in this world. Have a great rest of your night.